picture. So here I have a ham that's been baking since about 8 o'clock this morning. It was really huge. This is what I took off the ham after it finished cooking. Okay. This I'm going to put it on a cooking sheet and let it, with some cayenne pepper, and let it, it's already halfway there to make skins. This here is fat and meat, which I'm going to use for beans. Delicious for beans. See all that fat and meat? I poured off most of the juice. I baked it on high first for a minute just to seal it closed. Okay, see all that fat? That's good for beans. Look at that. That's perfect for beans. Perfecto. That makes the best beans in the world. And this here, like I said, I'm gonna put the cayenne pepper on it, and it's already halfway there. It's like rubber skin, and make it like skins. So this is the inside of the ham. There's a little bit of fat there. There's a little bit. It's in water. It's sitting in cool, clean water to absorb any salt that might be left over in that ham, even though that was the inside part. So right now I'm about to make a wrap with this meat. I have some burrito wraps here, and so I'm gonna put this camera down so that I can trim it. And as you can see here, I have a little bit of Alfredo smeared on this wrap that I put in the oven for, I counted to 20 and took it out. So I'm going to cover it now. I have yellow cheese. I have Philadelphia cream cheese on here also. And I'm going to put this ham on there. See, I broke the cheese up because, see, if you put the block of cheese there, the whole square, when you try to fold the wrap, it'll break the wrap, you know. Whether it's stale or fresh, it just won't work right. So you have to break the cheese up. See, the Philadelphia cream cheese, about 2 pieces of regular deluxe cheese, real cheese, not artificial cheese. And you people know I don't eat anything artificial. My immune system is too high, and I suggest that even if your immune system is not too high, that you really shouldn't try very hard not to get artificial. Yes, it costs more to get real stuff, but it's worth it. It makes you live longer. So let me put this down so I can cut this up and wrap this up. And then we'll put it in the oven for, like, I'll say, not long enough for the wrap to get hard, just long enough for that cheese to melt, and that only takes a couple of seconds. So as you can see, I filled up the sides. You want to put some stuff around the sides as close to the edges you can get, because see, there's nothing wrong with leaving edges out, but you know, like cutting the crust off your bread. Look, the cheese is already melting because the ham is hot. But see, you know, if it's not on the edges, you know, it's not full, you know, see, and you're gonna see like that, and then you're gonna take it, wrap it as tight as you can. Okay, wrap it, roll it, squeeze it in, roll it over, roll it. I'm sorry that you couldn't see, but there it is. It's rolled up. See, all that goodness is rolled up right there. See that? It's a little bit on the edges right there. See, that's gonna seal it right there, that cheese. Keep it nice and sealed. See that cheese? See it? See that? See that? On the edge. You want even the edges to taste good. You don't want everything all stuck in the middle, nothing on the edges. See right here on the edges. You want that to taste good too. I'm gonna make another one. I gotta make this one now. This is innovative cooking. Spread that out. Spread this all the way. You want it on the edges. You want it on the edges because first of all, it keeps it sticking together good, and then second of all, it just tastes good. Who wants everything stuck in the middle? Who wants that? You know, personally, I like every bite. I love food, and I like every bite to taste good. Every single bite, not just the middle. You want it all around the edges. And take your time. Don't play with it too much. Just spread it. It don't have to be perfect. It just needs to be around the edges. Make it taste good. You want it to taste good all the way to the edges. Not just in the middle. It's not how we want it. I'll get some more. Cut some more ham.
Meanwhile.
Innovation. So, I just took this. Put the burritos in, the ham and cheese burrito. And right here I have this cake I made this morning. Well, I just took it out right now. It's just done now. Look. See? Done. It doesn't even stay. The fingerprint doesn't stay. It's done. And look. It's already. It almost overflowed. Look at that. Innovative. So, my aunt, her name is Norma Chambers. Norma Chambers Claiborne, my mother's sister. And she taught me when I was 13. She came and she was at the house with us for a while when my mom came, when we came back from Germany. And she wanted to spend some time with her big sister and me. She used to take care of me sometimes when I was about, I'd say 1, 2. I remember her teaching me about the candle wax. and so when I was 12, I think almost 13, she taught me how to make this kind of cake. This is just a regular cake, except that she added pudding to it. Some cake mixes come, it says pudding in the mix, but it's nothing like the way my aunt made it. And she added oil. I used a little olive oil and 2 eggs to just a regular cake mix with the jello pudding, vanilla pudding, just like Auntie showed me, and some milk. And thank you, Auntie, for teaching me about that. Thank you. And God bless. And everybody want to make this cake, and you'll see this is one of the best kind of cakes you can have. Look how it almost overflowed. Look at how it rippled up from the bubbles. See that? You know it's like, you hear my oven? What is it doing? What is it doing? The temperature change. Got my burritos in, and now I think I better turn this oven off so the cheese can melt, and I don't want my burrito shells to get hard. This is just a simple dessert, and we eat it without frosting. It's delicious. Delicious. Peace, love, and light. Innovative cooking. And there it is. Ham, cream cheese, and regular cheese. Doesn't that look good? The other one's not mine. I'm not going to cut it open, people. The other one has more in it, as you can see, because it's larger. I'm going to really enjoy this. Innovation. Innovation. Innovation.